my name is Fedro and this is Cozy Veggie, and on this channel we cover a variety of things in gaming such as Let's Plays, JRPGs, and all things cozy in gaming. Today we'll be continuing with our Let's Play of Trails in the Sky first chapter. We're gonna pick up where we left off again last time. We were in the abandoned mine trying to figure out what's happening. This is something a little sus happening in the abandoned mine, so we're gonna get down to it. Last time, I'm not gonna lie, as per usual, your girl was kind of lost. So hopefully we'll get to where we need to at a decent time. So let's jump in. Okay. Okay, dokie, let's head in. Let's go this way. And then let's go up here, maybe? Oh, it was right here this whole time? I swear. Man, it's bright in here. Huh? Isn't that... Quiet, Estelle. It looks like we hit the jackpot. Of course, the military is... I'm not gonna finish my sentence. Oh my god, the airliner! Kyle. Oh my god, of course it's Kyle. Oh my god, Kyle. Forget about the heavy things and focus on the food, provisions, and valuables. And hurry it up, will ya? It's only a matter of time before someone finds this place. Roger that, Kyle. Okay, Kyle. Understood, Kyle. Got it, Kyle. What's an airliner doing in a place like this? I hope I'm ready for this boss fight, because I know it's going to be a boss fight. I guess that kid wasn't seeing things after all. This looks like an area that used to be used for strip mining. Certainly turned out to be a great place to hide something of that size. How did they get it in the first place? Look at that, aren't they loading the airliner cargo into their own ship? Let's worry about that later. We've got to figure out a way to bag these guys before they get away again. So this is our third trip, huh? Man, Don can be a real slave driver sometimes. Oh well, once this is all taken care of, we'll be able to sit back and negotiate a nice fat ransom. Hold it right there! Who in the... The scorching flames of justice shall never fade away as long as evil thrives in this world. Okay, Saturday morning cartoon superhero Estelle. The League of Extraordinary Bracers have arrived. You know what, girl, go off. Huh? The League of what? Bonehead, why do you always get carried away like that? What's with you two? Now I look like a big fool saying that stuff, all alone. You're the ones who had the run-in with You're the ones who Josette had a run-in with back in Roland. This can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early. It can't be right? We're not supposed to be here this early? What the heck are you talking about? In accordance with the laws of Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with hijacking of an airliner and its passengers. I hope for your sakes you'll come along quietly. Now hold on just a minute. Are you trying to tell me that only 3 of you came here to arrest us? You can see anyone else, commanded boy? So you're not involved with others then, huh? Then to simplify things, let's get them, boys. Oh god. You know what? Let's just use my S-crafts on... You know, we're gonna... I'm gonna do... this, maybe? I feel like they attack those, so let's just do Soul Blur on one of them. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna do art. Or no, let's just do S-craft on this guy.
Here I come.
Oh god, he has a bomb. Okay, I'm gonna just craft him as well.
Someone's been naughty.
Nice. Okay, no problem. Okay. Oh shit, Taki mushrooms. Okay, we'll do... We'll heal... You and S-crap this guy. I hope I should maybe given him an item, possibly. Okay. Oh, Joshua, you're gonna get it. Okay. Ah, for frick's sake.
Not now.
Okay, we're gonna do airstrike on him. You are going to revive
We're good to
Joshua.
go.
A 100, wow. Hopefully this airstrike does enough damage. Nice, okay. Nice, we're gonna get another item. And then we are going to use art to heal. Who's next? I want to heal Joshua.
It can't be.
Oh shit. Oh crap. Okay, we are going to use another reviving balm on Shira. And then we are going to use this tear bomb.
We're good to go.
And then Joshua. Art takes a minute. We'll just see what... They're still pretty hefty on health. Damn. I'm gonna kill her. Yep. Thought as much. Oh my god. Maybe I should have killed these guys first. Yikes. Yeah, I probably should have killed them first rather than the boss. And next time, I'll do this. I wonder what this does. And then we will use an item. I'm sure it's gonna die.
It can't be.
Ooh, that was sad. That was very sad. Let's retry. And we're gonna go at these guys first. Yeah, so they mainly attack. And then it's fine. Okay. It's fine. Let's do that. Nice. And then we'll do S cropped. Yes! Why didn't I not do this before? And then we're going to heal Joshua. Heal him and then S craft as well.
Here I come.
Okay. Oh crap, okay. It's fine, we'll just use a reviving bomb, no big deal, no big deal. And then we'll use this.
Someone's been naughty.
And then I'm going to shit, talkie mushrooms. So she's gonna heal herself. Okay, that's fine. Item, reviving bomb,
We're good to
Shira. And then he's gonna move around. And then he's not gonna hit. It's fine. Oh, for frick's sake.
It can't be.
Damn. Okay, let's just do... Oh, I don't know. I should have healed myself first, huh? Let's move. doesn't do anything. And then item. What's his health like though? Oh, he's too far. Oh shit, talkie mushrooms, I'm dead. I am dead. Frick! Ah. Okay, we're doing that third time's the charm, guys. Third time's the charm. Oh goodness, let's do that again. Okay, orange. Do art first. Yada yada. And then we'll do an art on this one. Come at me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, do this. Through the bomb, whatever. And then item. And then you will use your craft and do the Salem whip. Get these three. Oh, fudge. Oh, she can't use. Okay, never mind.
Someone's been naughty.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Just do this, maybe? Yeah. Let's do it on...
Let's do this!
It's fine, it's fine. Stupid Shara. Frick's sake. Okay. No, I don't have... Is that blind? No, she's not blind.
We're good to go. Here I
Okay. You're gonna have to use an item. I cannot afford you to get any less health. Same with you, my guy. We are going to use an item. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just hit Joshua and spell. Okay. And then I'm going to use Soul Blur. Can I use a craft? No, I don't have 20. I'm gonna use an art. And do it against this guy. Item. Actually, we'll just use an art and here on ourselves, I guess. I'm gonna use an item. I'm gonna use it to her. She needs it way more than I do. If I use this, you're at 73. No, I'm gonna heal instead. We're gonna heal Shara. Yes. And then do I have another item to use to heal her just in case? Because I know you're gonna get hit pretty bad.
Not now.
Perch. Can I use, please use this craft and work this time. No, I'd rather just use an art. Okay, you're down. And then we are going to move. Damn it. Okay. I'm reviving bomb.
We're good to go.
Maybe airstrike could possibly hit him. Yeah. And then okay. Use this. Who am I right now? Oh, Joshua. Item. Okay. I'm going to use this to heal Shara. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. that's fine. Art. Actually, yeah, we'll just use art. And we'll hit him there. Hopefully that hits. I don't know if it will. And then we're gonna heal yourself. That's fine. Thank God I said to heal herself. Oh my God. We're almost there. We're almost there. We'll just use this to dual strike you. Or not. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And then we use art to heal Joshua. And then strike him down. Oh, thank God. Third time's the charm. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Oh my God. That was something else. Ow, you guys are tougher than I thought. You guys are way tougher than, trust me. You haven't whooped my ass 3 times, or 2 times. It's no wonder Josette got beat by you get 3. Sweet talk won't get you anywhere, buddy. It's time to surrender and let the passengers go. You really don't know anything, do you? What was that you called yourselves? League of the Exceptionally Dim or something? You're making fun of my awesome team name? You're dead. Look out! Oh, shiitake mushroom. Oh. What is this? You gotta be kidding me, another smoke screen? It's too bad about the rest of the cargo, but we'll just have to leave without it. Later, racers. Ooh. My nose is running. They escaped yet again. Oh, some of it got in my eyes. Don't worry, it's not poisonous. Looks like it's a typical smoke canister. Their ship is already out of sight. This is getting really old. Not once, but twice now that they've gotten away. If I get demoted for this at the guild, there's not much I can say in my defense. Oh, Shara. Quit acting like it was all your fault. We're responsible for letting them get away too. If we got time to kick ourselves over this, then there's got to be some other constructive things we can do. Well, you sound like you should be the senior racer. Well, at least we're able to take back the airliner, so how about we have a look? The passengers are maybe safe inside, right? Oh, they just left with the ship. Airliner Linde. Like nobody's in here. It's pretty bare in there. There's not a piece of cargo left. Eventually, Sky Bandits managed to make off with it all. At least judging by the looks of things. At any rate, we should do a thorough investigation of the place. Here's the lift car. It looks like the same type as those at the landing port. The Sky Bandits probably use this to move the cargo. I'm gonna lower the volume just a little bit. Here we go. Use the camera in here. I wonder what this is. It's the orbital engine control panel. It looks like the flow of orbital energy has completely stopped. There's some food. It looks like this captain is the captain's seat. If these were any circumstances, I would love to sit here. If there's any other circumstances, don't even think about it. Here's the steering wheel used to pilot the ship. I wonder where the pilot could have gone. This is where passengers might be. It's bright in here. There's a lot of light shining into this place. A plant. This poor potted plant doesn't look like it's gonna make a bunch of plant murderers. It probably hasn't been watered for days. These plant murderers, how dare they? The audacity. Nope. It's like, where am I? Okay, I can turn a little bit. Let's just lead upstairs we go. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay. Like, I didn't see anything. We checked it over, but it looks like there's nobody inside. There's a high possibility the passengers were transferred to the Sky Bandits airship, and then to wherever their hideout is. Agreed. But this sucks. Right when I thought we had some clues, we're back to zero. Come on, cheer up already. It's not like every clue has completely vanished. Why do you think the Sky Bandits hid the airliner in this place? In a place like this, huh? As far as I can tell, the orbital energy in this ship has completely stopped, which means that the orbital engine was stripped from the aircraft. I know this because the orbital energy in the orbiment gradually recharges over time. Furthermore, the Sky Bandits made multiple trips to carry off a large amount of cargo. Considering the time and risk involved, don't you think it would have been more effective just to take the entire airliner to their hideout? Yeah, that does seem a little odd that they didn't. So why'd they hide the airliner here then? All I can think of is that they did it in order to sort the cargo, move hostages aboard their own aircraft, steal the orbital energy, keep the clear of the arm. No. Obviously that's not it. Keep clear of the Royal Army search party. I mean, it's truly they would have needed to land in order to remove the orbital engine. However, it doesn't account for the fact that they didn't take the airliner to their hideout. I would imagine that their hideout is in a slightly peculiar place, maybe 10 to 15 arcs in size. In short, a peculiar place on which only a small aircraft like the Sky Bandits airship could land. Interesting. How about terrain covered with extreme differences in height, like mountains and ravines? That seems like a likely place for the bandits to hide out. Yes, that's what I've been thinking. However, if that's the case, then we may be unable to do anything else. There's a possibility that their hideout may be in a place we can't reach by foot. Then what can we do? Well, I hate to say it, but we may have to share our conclusions with the army and ask for their cooperation, because they're the ones with the patrol ships. What? Now you're trying to tell us we should go crawling back to the army and ask them to help us? Either way, we still have to report to them about the airliner. Personally speaking, I still think we should cooperate with the army, whatever their attitude may be, especially if that means bringing the hostages back safe and sound. I guess you're right. This isn't the time or place to be letting my personal feelings get the best of me. For the time being, let's get back to the guild and report our findings to Lugren. We should be able to contact the Hacking Gate if we use the orbital telephone. Okay, so we have some idea as to what's happening around with these sky bandits, just a little bit. Not a lot, but it's still something. So let's head on back. Hello? What the heck? Great, now this was something I did not expect. I wonder if we should be glad since they've saved us from trouble. The trouble of having to contact them. We have found a suspicious armed group. Put your hands up in the air, all of you. What is the world coming to? A woman and 2 kids are the sky bandits? Though the girl does look shifty. She looked kind of shady. Hey now, that's just rude. And who are you calling sky bandits? Can't you see the shiny emblem on my chest? Bracer emblem, huh? I hope you don't think for a moment something like that proves your innocence. General Morgan? Why are you here? After looking over the reports of my men, I found this place to have been insufficiently investigated, so I came to see for myself. Who would have thought that a lot of you were conspiring with the Sky Bandits? Are you dumb in the head? Might I get you to stop with the accusations, General? We happen to find this place one step ahead of your men. Yeah, if that's the truth, then why don't you tell me where the Sky Bandits are? Are the hostages inside the airliner? We almost have the Sky Bandits, but they managed to escape, and there are no hostages to be found here. Looks like the truth has come out. Most likely you notified the Sky Bandits to let them know we were here coming. This guy's just mad that he can't do his job right, and that we did it for him and found it before he did, so he's just trying to... You know what? I don't have a lot to say about this character, but I'm gonna keep it to myself, because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Wait a minute here. How about you cut with the crap? My thoughts exactly. Ooh. All right, men, take them into custody. This is bullshit talking mushrooms. He really has us in jail. As expected. The general will be questioning you himself on the marrow. If your innocence is proven, then you'll be released in 2 or 3 days. Y'all got me effed up. So for the time being, this cell will give you a place to cool your heels. This is dumb as heck. Sigh. This is not even funny. Tossing us in a place like this without even listening to a word we have to say. If the army managed to arrest the Sky Bandits, then I'm sure we'd have our names cleared. But with the way things are at the moment, then that might not be possible. Huh? Why not? You remember the Sky Bandits leader we fought in the old mine said, right? He said, this can't be right. You're not supposed to be here this early, if I remember correctly. Now that you mention it, he did say that, didn't he? You're not trying to tell me that he meant the army. He meant the army by that, are you? I don't know for sure, but I would bet that's what he meant. Which means that the Sky Bandits have a mole in the army. Or a collaborator who's leaking information. That's what you wanted to say, isn't it, Joshua? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, they'll never get caught. Which means we were the only ones that stood a chance of nabbing them. But now we're stuck in here. I wonder how your father would get around like this little setback. My. Well, don't you all seem to be in a bit of a fix? Huh? Did you just say something, Joshua? No, I didn't say something. Yeah, I was about to say, it came from the cell next door. Don't tell me it's the blonde-haired man. Oh, how could you say something? My lustrous voice should be recognizable to anyone. Olivier. Could this unfounded self-confidence and tone of absurd narcissism belong to? What the hell is he doing here, Olivier? Ding dong. You do remember my dulcet chords. To think we'd meet again in a place like this. It seems that we're bound by destiny. Why are you here? I thought we took you to Bose. And now you're locked up in a place like this? What the heck did you do? Come on, let's not worry about all the little details, shall we? I have my reasons, which are deeper than the deepest ocean and higher than the highest peak. I'm definitely not asking now. I'm sure we just get tired while you talk to our ears off. What a coincidence, Estelle. I was just thinking the same thing. So there you have it. We don't really care to know. You talk too much, so that... You talk so much that I'd probably be an old woman by the time you were done, and I'm not ready for more wrinkles yet. Come on now, let's not be like that. I'll fill you in all the details of the tragic incident which befell me. Didn't you listen, dummy? We don't want to hear about it. It all began after we parted ways. It did some window shopping in the Bose market and then moved on to the Antros restaurant. You see, once I'd eaten to my heart's content, I began to play the grand piano to feed my artistic soul. And upon doing so, the restaurant manager was overcome by my skill. So I was asked to stay and work as a professional pianist for the restaurant. That's great and all, but I thought we were supposed to be elitist. Musical genius is not limited to just one instrument. Anyway, back to my story. After negotiating for a few of my own conditions, I accepted the job offer. Those conditions were, of course, food and wine for free every day instead of Myra. I don't know how to put it, but that's very you, Olivier. Yeah, I'm not sure how that has anything to do with you getting thrown in jail. Oh, well, there's where the real sob story begins. That night, I had been enjoying a plate of sautéed duck I had the chef prepare, but the blood sauce which had been used was a little too overbearing for my palate. Consequently, I began to feel that normal red wine was not satisfying enough. The more you talk, the more I want to hit you. But go on, I'm curious in spite of knowing better. Well, so I borrowed a bottle of wine which seemed good from the cellar, something called Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183. Grand Chardonnay from the year 1183? That's the legendary vintage wine that was auctioned off in the royal city. Oh, aren't you well informed? I heard a rumor about it too, so of course I was interested in having a drink for myself. Oh boy. Auction off? How much are we talking here? From what I heard, it went for somewhere in the neighborhood of 500,000 Mora. Mora. My Genshin Impact coming in. 500,000 Mora? Just for one bottle? That's out of this world. And you didn't... Did you, Olivier? Such a needless question. Of course I opened the bottle and had a sip. Its sweet-smelling fragrance tickled my nostrils. Its luxurious mellow taste caressed my throat. He has a very, poetic way of speaking. It's a luxurious mellow taste caressed my throat. Get your head out of the gutter, Fidgeridoo. Get your mind out of there. And you can believe what the rose-tinted vignette of time and space existed within that very bottle. I don't think I can listen to this any longer. Yeah, my ears are bleeding from listening to so much stupidity. I'm completely dumbfounded. That sad thing that after taking a sip of such excellent wine, I began to feel the food was lacking. And I was having the chef cook me up something else to match the wine at the restaurant manager returns. Since I'm not a stingy fellow, I'm cordially invited him to join me for a drink. But for some reason, he got rather upset. In fact, he got so steaming mad that his face looked like a ripe tomato. And before I could say a word, a group of soldiers came filing in. And well, one thing led to another, and that's why you're here. Got it. I can't say another word about this tragedy of being dragged all the way here without coming to tears. So does we all weep together as I sympathize with my dilemma. Idiot. Pardon? But do my ears deceive me? I could have sworn I heard and even as surely misheard idiot coming from the cell. Are you listening? This is where the story gets really interesting. You see, several further trials awaited me after I was brought here. Hello? Are you listening? Dang, they really fell asleep. Same. Hey, you three, get up. Ma'am. I'm tired. What's wrong? What are you trying to tell us we're being interrogated this early in the morning? That's a little early even for me. No, it's just the opposite. You're being released. Huh? Why of assault all of a sudden? Is there a reason for this? Yes, I like to consider myself the reason. Oh, Mary Mabel. Well, what an unusual place to be meeting you. I'm really sorry about everything that happened to you. But don't worry, your names have been cleared. I don't completely agree with everything, but this is a request coming from Mabel herself. You'd better remember to thank her. So you mean Bell stood up on our behalf? No, that's not exactly it. I just explained your situation to General Morgan. Our situation? Yes, I have one question for you, the both of you. Are you really the children of Cassius Bright? Yes, that's right. This is Estelle, right? And I'm adopted son Joshua. I see. Now that you mention it, the girl does slightly resemble Lena. You know my mother? Or knew my mother? Yes, I enjoyed your mother's cooking on several occasions when I visited your home in Relland. Why, in fact, we even met once when you were just a baby. Now, wait just a minute. You're a personal acquaintance of my dad's? I knew that he was in the military before, but... I don't know Cassius Bright the Bracer. The only Cassius I know is one from the service. Oh my god, this guy is so prejudiced. Ugh, I hate it. He was a rare strategist. Dad? I just can't imagine what he saw in that Bracer Guild. It makes me angry just thinking about it. Like, bro, it's not you. Like, just accept it. You'll have to excuse me. Okay, get all emotional. What's wrong with him, right? Like, what is his deal? It seems like your father was a brilliant officer in the military. I've heard from the general that he had tried several times to get your father to change his mind about retiring. I didn't know that. Somehow it feels hard to believe. However, if that's the case, the general's hatred for bracers may stem from Cassius leaving the army, from the vexation of being left by one of his most promising men. I get the same impression. So what are you saying is our lives are such a pain because of Dad? That dirty, rotten scoundrel. Oh my god, girl. Oh, Estelle. She's something. I mean, she's a teenager, so what do you expect? How about we turn to Bose now? With the eyeliner being found, the situation has taken a new turn, so there are a number of things I'd like to discuss with you. Oh, sure. Is something the matter? I'm definitely ready to get out of here, but it feels like we're forgetting something. Now that you mention it. Olivier, what could it be? Oh my god. Oh, how callous people can be at times. Where did he get his little thingamabob? His guitar. How could you forget about a companion who spent the night with you in a cold, hard cell? He is our comic relief, isn't he? How lamentable, how pitiful. Fine, be that way. I shall wither away friendless and hungry and alone in this dark purgatory. Is he still here? Yeah, I completely forgot about him. I'm sorry to say this, but there's not much we can do for you. Is he a musician I heard about? The one who chugged that bottle of Grand Chardonnay without second thought? Indeed, that is I. Yet, my fair lass, I would be heartbroken if you took my intentions the wrong way. For you see, I perceived it as an advance payment for the exquisite services that I was about to render. You're quite an interesting character. Alright, I'll see what I can do to bargain with the general for your release. Really? Truly? You do such a kind service for a man such as myself? I think that may be asking a bit much. If the restaurant takes this to trial, there's going to be at least a lawsuit. Well, there's no need to worry about that. You see, the owner of the restaurant is me. Huh? And the Grand Chardonnay was the very one I bid on. That being the case, I'm fairly confident there won't be any other problems over that matter. She's like, even though it's like a pretty pricey, hefty wine, it's all good. I can't believe you're released. It's like the story of it's like a stroke of bad luck. Please don't lay on the compliment so thick. However, it pains my soul that I partook of such a fine wine without paying a single mira. Shall I play piano to the restaurant per our contract to remedy that? I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. After what happened, I think it would be a bit awkward having you back there. Yeah, just a little bit. I, for one, don't think he'd mind a bit. Yeah, he sure does seem to have some thick skin. Let's just think of this as an unfortunate incident for the both of us. But I don't think I can just let things go like this. Let's see. It seems like you're investigating something at the moment, right? How about I lend my assistance in return for the wine? Huh? Well, that does sound interesting. Could I ask you to join these racers in their work? Ha! Could you ever? So it's settled. Let our new working relationship bloom like a magnolia at the height of spring. Hold on a second. What did we do to deserve this? Your general weirdness aside, simply having an amateur like you around is honestly going to be a pain. Are you confident that you won't be a drag on our work or our sanity? Well, I'm somewhat confident in my marksmanship and magic. But of course I'd be distressed if you tried to list my music genius in the same group. That's kind of the line that gets me really worried. But maybe we could use the extra hand. As long as we can count on the army to help us out, I have a feeling that we'll be short on manpower. Well, alright then. We'll use you for what you're worth. However, if we do happen to conclude that you're worth your weight, you're dumped from the party. Are you gonna be okay with that? Of course I don't mind. I'd never let you down, so please be reassured. Well, my expectations of you are pretty much at rock bottom anyway, so I know you won't let me down. I'm glad things are settled between you all. But before you go, there's something I need to tell you. Tell us. Actually, the town did seem pretty noisy as we were headed here. What happened? Truth be told, last night there was a large-scale burglary in Bose South Block. The weapon shop and orbital factory were targeted, as were a number of private residences. What? So was this a work of the Sky Bandits? It's unknown at this time, but it seems highly probable. A unit of Royal Army is currently conducting an investigation. I see. Guess we better do an investigation of our own then. Yes, I'd like to formally request that you do just that. I'll send a payment over to the guild for the work you've done so far. Please make use of the money for your current investigation expenses. I have a feeling that the army's going to get in our way again, but I guess when that happens, it happens. Whether they get in our way or not, I don't think we should be forthcoming with the army about any information we come across, because if there's really a spy in their mix, they'll just leak it to the Sky Bandits. Though I'm reluctant to say it, I also think it's for the best to keep quiet about our findings. Anyway, let's act with prudence. Alrighty, my bosom companions. Bosom companions. Shall we head to the South Block? Look, buddy, who made you king of the show? Okay. Let's go to the guild. Not the guild, but the orbital factory. I think it was by the church area, right? We should continue to ask around a bit longer. Yes, sorry about that. Just wanted to go to the orbital factory to get some stuff. See if I have any slots I can open. No, I do not. I need 50 and I have 10 of them. I need 10 of those. I need like 100. So I need 80 more. Ooh, how many does Estelle have opened? She has 3. Joshua. He also has 3. Looks like the store was hit by the burglars as well. I guess this isn't the time to be talking about business deals. Gotta do some heavy duty grinding. Oh, wrong direction. My bad. Oops. please. Are you the bracers we heard about? Since the mayor asked you to look into things, I have no choice but to allow it. Just don't get in the way of the army's investigation. I can't believe these sky bandits managed to circumvent our search and just walked right into the town and burglarized a bunch of places. We were actually undone this time. Let me talk to the good guy, actually. My factory, and all my goods are gone. I've got to report this to either the army or the Bracer Guild ASAP. Now hold on just a minute. If either one of these groups saw what was written in that stolen ledger, yikes, I'd be in a world of hurt. Ooh. That's a little sus, if you ask me. Damn it. My shop got ripped off by a bunch of thieving criminals, and they took off with every last one of my pricey goods too. Why did this have to be happen to me at a time when there were hardly any goods around to begin with? It seems that a group of sky bandits in the old mine consisted of 2 females and a male. Rumor has it that they even got children in the mix. What? Those people weren't sky bandits? The woman living here said that she had precious memento taken by those crooks. Oops, me and my big mouth. Let's pretend like I didn't just tell you that. What I mean to say is, why don't you just ask her about after I get done here? Or I can just talk to her now. I'm going to be done here in a few minutes. What you ask? I was shocked when I heard about the South Block being hit by burglars. Morano's mother was here alone, you see. Oh, hello, Madonna. Fortunately, this house was untouched in the burglaries. But it's at times like this that it makes you feel uneasy when there's no man at home. I'm just glad that Morano brought Simon over to watch over the house. Okay. I'm trying to ask a few questions here. Would you mind getting out of the way? General Morgan may be summer, but he's running the show, and he's a very capable leader. I wouldn't expect any less from the man who defeated the Imperial Army in the war a decade ago. But what gets me is why he's having such much trouble this time around. Maybe because he's in cahoots with them. Oh my god, it's the wrong one. Oh, I was just in here. Sorry, I went through your backyard. Now we've got burglars running amok in the city. I swear, what's happening to Bose? I'm just glad they let this house alone, though I'm baffled as to why. They certainly didn't do their homework on this city. I'm going downstairs. Okay, so I was at this house. Are you braces here to ask a few questions yourselves? This is a mess for the both of us, I tell you. We'll be done with questioning here soon, so how about you sitting tight until we finish? Who else have I not talked to? I can't believe the Sky Bandits managed to circumvent our search and just walked right into town and burglarized a bunch of places. We're really outdone this time. Okay, I've been here. Been here. Been to the Orbital Factory. Been here. The disc guy. Looks like the store was hit by the burglars as well. I guess this isn't the time talking about business deals. Okay. Goodness. Should've just gone upstairs. Yeah, this one turned out really well. Cute. Niall, is this how much you wanted this one? Yeah, sure, something like that. However, we really got screwed, you know that? Good afternoon. Are you working on another story? Looks like you two are on the trail of a scoop again. Hey, it's you kids. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. Boy, am I glad to see that they let you out of this clinker. Yeah, I heard all about the kids getting arrested by the army up at the old mine. You certainly had me worried. Why are you acting like you had nothing to do with it? It was your info that led us to the village. Hey now, what kind of face is that? Don't tell me you blame us. Did you go and check out the abandoned mine yourselves? Yeah, we did yesterday, but it was after you all had already been hauled off. We could have had a really great shot if you arrested, and had we been there. It really gets me that we missed such a perfect opportunity for a great shot. I swear, you people in the news business. But anyway, I was wondering if you thought this looked like the civil handiwork of Sky Bandits. It sure looks that way to me. It seems that the army is sniffing around for clues too. But to be honest, it looks like there's nothing to be found here anymore. I see, that does make things a bit more difficult. Well, Mr. Reporter, why don't you let me ask you this then? Do you know from whence the Sky Bandits entered town? According to witness statements, they were seen leaving through the west gate. Well, that's awfully strange. The mayor's residence and Bose Market are right through the west gate, and it seems like attacking those two places would be far from lucrative. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. But if you don't ask me, who the heck are you anyway? I'm glad you asked. I'm Olivier Linheim, a wandering bard and gifted musician. I'm sure you've heard rumors about me, right? Oh, right, you're the guy who drank the wine without paying at that classy restaurant. Takes guts to stiff such a big bill. It's an honor to meet you, sir. You're making me blush. Oh my god, Olivier. I'm ready for my interview anytime, so don't hesitate to ask. He is so eccentric. Wow, really? I'm getting a headache just listening to this crap. These two are very much alike. Yeah, very much so. They're in their whole other world, you know? We'll just leave them be. It's not even worth it trying to, understand them. I'm not even going to ask how this guy wound up with the rest of you. That would be for the best. Thanks for your shenanigans. The pages of the next issue are going to be filled with some real griping headlines. Let me know if you have any other scoops. The newest model of camera on the display here was stolen. Do you think the Sky Bandits have an interest in photography? Wow, it looks like the burglars made off with nearly everything. I could have sworn that my boss locked up last night. Okay. Well, what else do I need? I've already talked to them. It's not like they have anything else to say. And they're gone. Talk to you. Maybe I need to go upstairs and all the houses that I went to. It was just there. Hey, you there. I see you over there. I want you to come right here. Please release her. I don't know why that song came into my head. What? Is something wrong? I thought I'd better give you a word of advice. Even if you're representing the mayor, at the end of the day, you're still civilians. We cannot have you wandering around here in the middle of our investigations. Who do you think you're talking to? Your advice seems rather more like a threat. I'm just saying you need to know your place. But if you're so adamant in investigating the matter, then do it after we're cleared out of here. If we get any more trouble out of you, then I'm going to have to give you a personal invitation to jail. Forget about it, Estelle. There's no use in arguing with these gentlemen. Yeah, they sound like crooks to me. For an ass in the lion's skin, you sure know how to throw your weight around, Mr. Soldier. What did you just say? What did you just say? May I ask what's going on here? The General Morgan. Oh, no. Royal Army officer, Colonel. For a soldier in the prestigious Royal Army to be threatening our good citizens, that is outright embarrassment to us all. But these aren't just civilians, sir. They're members of the Bracer Guild. Oh, is that so? Then I ask you once again, what is going on here? The army's supposed to be working closely with the guilds. What do you intend to accomplish by being rude to our allies? But as far as General is concerned, yes, that side of the General really concerns me. I'll take over the investigation from here, so please take your men and clear out. Ooh, but sir, he said get your asses out of here. I'm not doing your job. You men have been here since early this morning, so I presume that a sufficient investigation has been conducted by now, yes? I'll smooth things over with the General later. Is there anything else you wish me to address? No, sir. All right, men, pack it up. We're returning to the Hacken Gate. Yes, please leave. It looks like that's that. It seems that some of their personnel were rather impolite. Please allow me to apologize. I appreciate the gesture, but we made some slightly inflammatory remarks as well. So how about we let bygones be bygones? That suits me just fine. As I stated before, the army is supposed to be working closely with the guild. I think our two organizations working together grants us each the ability to make up for the other's shortcomings. I'm looking forward to any progress you make with this recent series of events. Thank you. We'll do what we can. He seems like a decent guy. Yeah, I wonder who he is. Colonel, it's almost the appointed time. Oh, already? Excuse me, but it appears I must take my leave. Oh, before I do, it looks like I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Alan Richard, a colonel in the Royal Army. If there is anything I can do to assist you, please don't hesitate to contact me. Colonel Richard. I feel like I've heard that name from somewhere before. Niles was the one who mentioned his name earlier. He said something about him being a sharp young officer who leads the Royal Army's intelligence division. Oh, right. Wow, for someone in the military, he sure knows how to listen to others. Ooh, that's a read. That is a read. Probably in his mid-30s, and he's not hard on the eyes either. Ooh, Shara. Okay, girl, get your coin. Get your coin. Get your man. Collect the man. He seems like he's more fit to be a politician than a service member in the army. Hey, you guys. Who was that you were just talking in the black uniform? I could have sworn I've seen him somewhere before. Are you trying to tell me you didn't recognize him at all? That was Colonel Richard of the Intelligence Division. You know, the guy that you mentioned earlier? What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? As fun as that would be, nope. He said to himself, and so I'm fairly confident he is who he says he is. To think that the legend himself will show up here. We can't wait around here like this any longer. We can't wait around here like this any longer, Dorothy. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Aye, aye, sir. Although I'm really not sure why we're chasing after anyone. Dorothy is a sweet one. Did you see his eyes lit up? I wonder if he's going to do an interview or something. Anyone else in the army would brush him off, but I'm sure the colonel will oblige him. What's the matter with you, Olivier? You look serious. I gotta say, I find it creepy coming from you. I was just thinking about the colonel. I'll be the first to admit that he's a quite suspicious man. But what? I can say with a confidence that he doesn't stand a chance against me when it comes to the ladies. Oh, Olivier. But I'd like to see him try just a little harder. It's no fun without a romantic rival. You just had to ask, didn't you, Joshua? I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Alright, let's see here. Now that the soldiers are gone, how about we resume our investigation? Let's start by talking to the people we couldn't talk to earlier. Good idea. Okay, so let's go to those houses. I was shocked when I heard about the... Where's really... Yeah, I already talked to this person. Never mind. Oh dear me, Cecile. Weren't you the bracers who came to ask questions not that long ago? Oh right, we did come here before. I'm really sorry I couldn't talk to you then. So what you came to ask about this is... Whoa. So what you came to ask about was what happened last night, right? I'm so sorry, that was weird. Yes, that's right. Is this a good time for you? Yeah, this is as good as a time as any. It was the middle of the night, you see, when I heard a noise coming from outside. And I, of course, thought it was my husband coming home from at such a late hour. So I opened the door and started yelling, but it turned out to be a group of masked men coming out of the Orbital factory across the road. I thought my heart was plumb gonna stop right then and there. Plumb. Interesting word choice. Although it turned out the burglars were rather surprised and ran away to the north. I see. So it was the Sky Bandits, huh? So what you're saying then is that this house didn't incur any loss of any kind? Yeah, thanks to the mercy of the goddess. Can I ask you another thing? Did your husband coming home late mean that he meant to be at the bar? If it was only that would be forgivable. In addition to being a no-good drinker, he's obsessed with... Cecile raised her hand in a casting motion. Oh, I get it. You mean fishing. Oh, I see now. That's right, he loves fishing more than life itself. Just yesterday, he said something about catching some smelt and took off to the lake in the south. And on top of that, he still hasn't come back. Huh? So what you're saying is he doesn't know anything about the incident? That's exactly what I'm saying. And when the good-for-nothing husband of mine gets home, he's going to get what for, let me tell you. Hi, honey, I'm home. Ooh, you're going to get your ass handed to you, Koano. Ooh, what a day I had. I was fishing patiently all morning, but I have nothing to show for it. Oh, what's this? Do we have guests? You senile old man. My goodness, woman, what kind of fiery tempest has gone into you? Don't you know it's rude to act like that in front of guests? Is anyone being rude? That would be you. I'm dumbfounded that my own husband can just take off to do what he likes at a time like this. Huh? What do you meant by a time like this? What do you mean by a time like this? Maybe I should explain. Joshua gave Mr. Koano a brief explanation regarding the burglaries which transpired the previous night. Burglaries by Sky Bandits, you don't say. Now that is terrible. But I think they hightailed it here after my wife hollered at them is hilarious. Guess they got to experience the Cecile effect firsthand. What did you just say? Well, let's calm down now, shall we? But to think that these Sky Bandits came in the night like they did and then just disappeared like that. I wonder if it has anything to do with that thing he was talking about the other day. Hey, what do you mean? Oh right, you don't know him. He is my fishing buddy. He stayed at the inn down the lakeshore to the south of here. If I remember right, he said something about seeing a strange bunch near the place over to the other night. A strange bunch? Now this sounds really interesting. Can you tell us a little more about what you've heard? Sure, I don't mind, but I'm just going to tell you up front that this is all hearsay. From what I heard, he just happened to see them by chance as he was out fishing during the night. He saw them leave by the way of the inn's front door and then out onto the road. However, when he asked around at the inn in the morning, it turned out that no one like that had stayed there in that night before. Yeah, that's rather odd. So, was there any type of burglary at the inn? No, nothing of that sort at all, in fact. It's quiet there. The meals are great, and it's a place I recommend to anyone. But best of all, it's a prime fishing spot. Though there weren't any definitive clues related to the incident, we did manage to hear a few interesting bits. I concur. Especially like the one that described all the delicious food at the inn. That's not what we're talking about here. Although I did find the fishing part of rather interesting. Unfortunately, if there's nothing going on there, then I guess it wouldn't be worth investigating. Actually, I think it's quite the opposite. If someone had been careless and caused a problem, the army would have thoroughly investigated. Conversely, the possibility of Sky Bandits appearing where there's nothing happening is rather high. Oh, well, I guess that's one way to think about it. And in light of this series of incidents, there's either a spy in the army or the Sky Bandits are a really clever bunch of thieves. It'll be extremely difficult to corner them only by investigating incidents which have occurred. Well, you need one. We'll need to get one step ahead of them by tracking their movements. I see. So what you're saying is that we should take an offensive stance rather than a defensive one. Then how about we get going? Off to the beautiful Valeria Lake, extolled in many rhyme as the pearl of the world. But still, I feel like I'm going insane without Trina mean here in the Bose. We've been fighting since we were kids, so it's weird not having him around. And though he's been business a rival, we seem to have this strange sense of solidarity. I'm actually pretty proud of the fact that the two of us built up trade like we have in Bose. Although I'm sure if he heard this, he'd laugh off the notion. I really hope the city will settle down soon. The stock market's cooling down, and at this rate, I'm going to show a big deficit this month on my financial report. And just when I had beaten out the Trinos last month too. Okay, let's go to the Valeria Lake, I guess. Oh goodness, my nose. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, it's all the way down there. Let's fight some people. Okay, they're weak to fire. Noted. Okay, these guys are a little weak. A little smirk. His voice is so deeper on these little comments that he makes compared to what I think in my head. I think he's a very more like flamboyant way of talking. Clear gelatin. Y'all weak too. Okay, we're gonna use arts on them. What do you have? Fire and solar. Ooh, well that just devoured him. Devoured? More like it just completely wrecked him. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Na 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 na. Oh, is this a preemptive attack? I didn't know that. Uh-oh, ZZZs. Okay. Damn. killed him. I can just attack him. Okay.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Oh, shiitake mushrooms. I don't really feel like fighting this right now, if I'm being honest, but let's just see. Yeah, that's a no-no from me. We're gonna biggity bounce out of here. Sorry, buddy, but you are not on the menu right now. Okay, cool, I'm in the right direction. Who the fuck is this? Sorry. My language. I'm gonna leave alone for now because I know I'm not like leveled enough. Ugh. Do I have to defeat this thing? Leave alone. Hold on. Let's see if I can cook anything right now. Yeah, I don't have any click stuff. I have to defeat this. Oh, I'm scared. I literally don't have any health items, so let's just hope for the best so this does not destroy me. Can I run? Oh, this is really absurd. You know what? We are gonna come back. I need to go get some items. I'm gonna go to the guild first. And then we're gonna come back and try to defeat this thing. Damn. Because your girl is not prepared. She is not ready. Okay, let's go to the guild. Talk to Lugrin. So you're headed to the inn on the lakeshore, are you? Well, there. All you need to do is follow the path. Yeah. That inn is right on the shore of Valeria Lake, so you can't miss it. Be careful on the way there. Yeah, no shit. I received payment from Mayor Bebel for your investigating efforts thus far. Ooh, thank God, I needed that. Mira. Goodness, I'm Mara. Thank you. feeling that stuff is gonna be pricey. What do you sell here again? To opening the shop, okay. I'm pretty sure my father had this reason for returning to the village. The reason being he was the one who was looking forward to opening the shop the most. Shop? By this. And a laundry pole. Okay. I want to buy some. No, not from her. The shop has gotten popular. I thought there might be a girl working hard. Yeah. Let's shop. Yes, I definitely need these. Yes. What does this do? I just been like looking without even like wondering what this does. Okay, let's go and get some ingredientes. Let's just get 10 of each thing. No. Okay. Should go 5 of this one. Ooh. Let's see what I can cook for right now. Still nothing. Besides maybe some French fries. 2 of them. Are there any other shops around here? There's really not much good to talk about these days. Maybe I'll go shopping to keep my mind off all the depressing news. Girl, that is me. I totally get you, Legia. Oh yes, this kitchen. Cheese risotto. Ooh, that sounds yummy. We live in a lawless time, it seems. The violent incidents just keep on coming, one right after the other. I wish it all just stopped and let me live in peace. Okay, let's see. I don't even check what it can do. Oh, these are recipes? Yes. Or not. Let me look. So I have 1 drill, 2 French fries, 1 drill meatball, 5 sponge cake, 1, 250, 300. Okay. You're going to get some more of that stuff. We'll get 1 more each. Or not. We'll just end it there. Your girl's broke. Okay. Let's just go to the end real quick to rest, heal up a little bit. Oh, $80 a night. Damn, y'all ain't cheap. Okay, looks like we are ready. Oops. Who are you? I'm here to work for myself and not for the hotel. The manager says we should act only after considering the effects of our actions on the hotel as well. But worry about the entire hotel is supposed to be the manager's job, right? And besides, I'm not here to be an apprentice. Am I wrong for thinking this way? You're not wrong, girl. You are not wrong. Okay. Is this the right way? No, not West Bose. South. Okay. Okay, let's hope I am ready for those monsters. Probably not, but we're gonna figure this out and cry together. I guess I have no choice. Oh, 300? And the route to fire. Noted. Okay. I should have just looked at look at the ones in the first back. We'll do fire on this one. Do your worst. Oh, damn. That's actually a lot. Damn. I pack a punch. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Y'all ain't messing about. Okay, so this is where Estelle, Olivier, and them come into play. Because... my god. Okay, okay, one shot, one kill, good. Let's keep at it. Okay, alright, Estelle. Come on. Damn, that thing could travel. Estelle. Or not. Okay. I'm gonna heal him, actually. I'd rather heal him, if I'm being honest. And we're gonna use art fire on this one. We're going to use fire on this one. And then we're also going to use fire on this one. It's fine, it's fine. Oh wait, I can use my S-Craft. And I'll use it on you.
Someone's been naughty.
Whew. Who's this? Oh. I'm gonna use anti-sept on... Or actually, I'm gonna give Cher an item. Because she needs that. Okay, that's good. Oh god, Shara's gonna be wiped.
Not well.
Let's revive you, buddy. Can I not? Well, that's crazy. Well, I'd rather use it on this one.
It can't be.
Damn, y'all are crazy. Okay, nice. Miss. Heal. Nice. Art. Fire on this one. And then we're going to... Can I still not use a reviving bomb? Okay, cool. I was like,
We're good to go.
huh. That don't make no sense. It's gonna hit Shara, isn't it? Just watch. Okay. Ooh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna use that on you. I don't want to use any more of my reviving bombs. We'll just heal Shara. I'm pretty sure Shara will finish this one off.
Seems you came up short.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Could have been better, but you know. Was that a quest? That expired. No. Okay. Well, this is a cute little inn. So this is the North Shore of Valeria Lake, huh? It certainly seems peaceful and quiet around here. The inn doesn't look too shabby either. I stayed here once before when I was in the area on another job. The wine's great, the rooms are nice, pretty much what you'd expect from a place like this. Excuse me. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. You mean it's not? I at least intend to toss my cares to the wind for a while. Taking cat naps in a rocking boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. Oof, same. This is what a vacation is all about. Come on, everyone. I was just joking. We can enjoy a vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Okay? Even I, Oliver Atlanta, know enough to get my priorities straight. I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Well, whatever, as long as he does his share of the work he's here to do. He's here to do? Okay, let's see if we can find out the old man staying here that loves fishing. The guest who said he saw some suspicious individuals here 2 nights ago, right? Sorry. My mother and I come here every year on vacation around this time. It's tradition in our family. My mother seems to look forward to it every time. I kind of feel bad for my father, though, as he always gets left behind. Oh? The Kingfisher Inn in Bose and the Maple Leaf Inn in Dice are my favorite places to stay. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Please let me know if you would like to stay. Actually, you know what? I would. Even though let me cost a pretty penny. My God. Okay. Let's see and see who I need to talk to. Talk. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you all here to stay? Let's see. Yes and no. How should I put it? We're looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Well, pretty much everyone who stays here loves to fish. We heard he was a friend of an old man who stayed here yesterday. Do you have a clue who that might be? Oh, you're talking about old man Kuano. If you're talking about his fishing buddy, then I think you must mean Lloyd. Lloyd? I heard he's a professional angler who came all the way here from the royal city. It seems as though he's a member of the Fisherman's Guild there. He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. Do you know where we might be able to find him? He's out dropping a line somewhere, of course. If I remember right, he should be out on the back deck. Okay. What you got? Heals 200. Ooh, wow. 500, 400. You know what? I might convert some of this to Myra. I think I can get rid of some of these. I'm gonna what does 10 do? Just 10, 100 Myra. Let's do 50. Hopefully you don't regret that. Because your girl is broke. I think that should do it. Yes. I definitely want to buy this for sure. And that's it. Okay, bye. Where are you, old man, fisher guy? Wrong direction. On the deck somewhere. Maybe up here? Nobody's in here. Oh, what's this? There are some fishing rods propped against the rack. Nobody's in here, because I didn't see him outside. Nobody's in here either. It's up here. I was just here, wasn't I? Let's go downstairs. This way, he must be here. There you are. Man with pole. Excuse me, are you the man named Lloyd who's from the Royal City? Wow, he's really focused. He tuned out everything out of his mind but fishing. It looks like this is where my skills come into play. What are you? Just sit back and enjoy. Ooh. What is happening? Oliver leaned over with a smile that left all the kinds of things to interpretation blew into the man's ear. Ooh, what is this man doing? Oh my goodness, what in the... Who are you kids? What did he do? And where did you come from? That was a dirty trick to play on him, Olivier. Yeah, that was pretty low. How did you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling out to you a moment ago, but we could see that, like a true professional, your intention was fixed upon your task. You're Lloyd, aren't you? Yeah, that's right. But how did you know my name? We heard from a certain old man about you. Do you have some time you could spare to speak with us? I see. So you heard from Mr. Kuano, did you? Yeah, I saw that strange pair about 2 nights ago. I knew it. Could we get you to fill us in a little more on the details? Before that, are you all bracers or something? Is this somehow related to some sort of crime? We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was out fishing on my boat. I was returning to the inn, dead tired after a day of battling it out with this lake's guardian. It had gotten late into the night, and it was about the time when everyone in the inn was asleep in their beds. Now hold a minute, what do you mean by this lake's guardian? I'm glad you asked. The guardian is a giant salmon that swims the murky depths of the Valeria Lake. It has been the feared king of the waters among fishing lovers for over a decade. Crap, I shouldn't have asked. Yep. You've already crossed that line. We're already here now. Looks like you've thrown a log into the maniac's fire. It really is that huge of a fish, like you say? You bet your last mire it is, and I've been chasing the darn thing for the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of the Valeria Lake, and it changes its feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of a mine that it appeared in these parts, so I came running from the royal city. Now that's what I call passion. I completely understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get a hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, steal it is more accurate. Yeah, boy. How about we get back to our story? So, Lloyd, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? Oh, right. I had returned the boat and was on my way into the inn when I saw an odd couple head out onto the road from the grounds behind the building. Onto the road in the middle of the night? Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out on the new Ansel path. At first, I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city heading back home. But it was way too late for something like that, and when I asked at the inn that next day, nobody knew a thing about it. Thought maybe I'd seen a couple of ghosts or something then. Ghosts? There are ghosts that come out here? Just so you know, you two, I saw were a young couple. They might have been two lost souls who committed a double suicide after not being accepted by those around them. Well, that's dark. Don't tell me anymore. Yeah, please don't. Oh, brother, a bracer that's afraid of ghosts, the guild is doomed. Not to mention her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff. Now, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold. You better watch out because this little kitten bites. Okay, girl, go off. Well, I was just kidding about the ghost part. But the couple did, in fact, seem to be one with a purpose and reason. I say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. What do you mean by that? I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for sure. But it looked to me like she was wearing some kind of school uniform. Josette. It's probably Josette and Kyle. School uniform. It couldn't be. It wasn't one from the Genus Royal Academy, was it? Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha. My niece goes there as well, and it looked exactly the same as the one she wears. I see, the whole event just got a lot more interesting. It's her. I know it's that lying tomboy for sure. We're finally onto her trail. Wait, what? So she's an acquaintance of yours? Then while you're at it, tell the two of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later on. If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. Is that true? Yep. We'll meet back here in 2 days, is what the young man said. His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it. Well, that's understandable. We appreciate the valuable information. Just leave the rest to us. We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are. Oh, I see. That's a relief. I feel like Lloyd's been lifted off my shoulders now. Now that this is off my chest, I feel like taking a boat out and fishing again. Well, there's no time to lose. I'll leave you youngins to your work. Awesome. Man, I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing nut. He mentioned something about Fisherman's Guild, too. I wonder what kind of group that is. So how is this couple involved with this missing airliner incident exactly? If you don't mind me telling me, that is. Well, in a nutshell, Cher explained the encounter that they encountered Josette and Roland. I see. They seem to be a person in question, all right. Which means that tonight is the night, huh? Yeah. It looks like we should probably get a room just in case. We're going to be in for a late night tonight. All right, let's go ask the receptionist about a room. God, all this talking is making me thirsty. Okay, I can't see a door from here, so we're just gonna go from the front. Will you be staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. If there's anything that we haven't taken care of, we'd better do it now. I don't want to head back to Bose after we've gotten a room. I guess you're right. I don't think I have anything to do, but let's just check my, like, stuff. South Block burglary, that's what we're currently working on right now. That's what we're currently working on. Ooh. I don't really feel like getting this, and this one was too difficult at the time, so I think we're good. Yes, get a room. All right then. Please come in with me. I'll show you to your room. This is where you will be staying. I will leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served. This is quite a nice room. It has certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Oh goodness, I'm about to burp. Excuse me. Yeah, it's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. What to do now? How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I'd be more than happy to do that. Just that. But is it really okay to take it easy? Rest when you can. That's part of a bracer's job too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. Let's just take it easy. Let's relax. Ooh, I heard Joshua. I'm gonna have a little moment. Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad we can't use the royal city on the opposite shore. We can't see the royal city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here, it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be blasted through a line in those waters. Then how about it? It might be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, maybe it will. I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua? Me? Let's see. There's a book I've been meaning to read, so maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax. How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relax. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies. I don't know. Oh my god, my voice cracked. I don't know. I feel like reading by the waterside with a nice book, with a nice drink. That sounds like a great time to me. I'll leave that part to you. Just sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Somewhere on that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. I'm gonna save real quick because I have not done that like at all. Let's save. Yeah. I probably should get one of those fishing poles, right? Let me get one of those fishing poles. There's some fishing rods propped against the rack. Can I not get it, or? Okay. I just need to interact with it. Yes, this looks good. Definitely the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Start fishing. Crap, I don't have a fishing pole. I wonder if somebody at the inn has a spare I can borrow. So I was just too ahead of myself. Should have interacted with it first. And then do all that. I'm curious what they're doing. Scheherazade and Oliver having a drink and chilled fruit wine together. Shira, should you start drinking again when it's only noon? No matter how light the liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health, right? Don't worry, this stuff is just like water. Estelle, sometimes we all need to take a breather. I understand your concern for Shira, but you can leave her to me. Actually, Shira's not the one I'm concerned about. Yeah, buddy, you better brace yourself. I guess I have to ask someone. Oh, are you staying here too? Let's enjoy the wonderful place together. I wonder what's for dinner today. I'm excited. I can hardly wait. I feel like I probably don't need to be in this room. I could just ask with one of the staff. Do you have a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. They're right over here, and they're free to use for anyone in the lodging. Wow, really score. That's a pretty nice rod to be loaning out to everyone. All right then, I'll put it to good use. Please enjoy yourself. I feel like I'm doing everything but what I need to do. It's like, I always think, just do the obvious. Just talk to the staff. They would know, not some person staying here. Yes, this looks good. Definitely a good spot. Hee. Let's see the boat casting a few lines. Start fishing. Oh my god, it's actually fishing in this game. Let's see, from this pier, which would be the best spot to drop a line? I'm gonna just do this. Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy fishies. Now what should I do about the bait? I don't know anything about fishing. I guess I'll use a live bait. She looks so cute. Just sitting there. Sweet, I got a bite. Now this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? Wait a bit before reeling it. Wait until it gets tired. No. I guess that. Alright, let's see what we got. Nothing. Oh, we got a smelt. Nice. What a little fishy. Joshua's gonna make fun of me if he sees this. Should I just eat it to hide evidence? Let's see. What should I do now? We'll just do one more and then... And then we'll just go about what we need to do. Sweet, I got a bite. Now it's time for the critical part. Let's just relate it at once. Holy boots. Holy boots. Well, let's just do it for now. Man, it's already starting to get dark. I guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check it out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Oh, he said bye, huh? Joshua? What's this? 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table as Estelle picked up. I wondered if Joshua just forgot this. For being so sharp, he can miss things sometimes. I guess I'll just have to take it to him to myself. Then again, I wonder where he could have been taken off to. Okay, with that, we're going to end today's episode with some calming, relaxing fishing. Very much cozy vibes, just relaxing by this waterside, fishing. And we're going to find Joshua on the next part. So I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you liked what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment as well. And thank you guys so much. And I can't wait to see you on the next part of our Let's Play of Trails in Sky first chapter. Have a great one, guys. Bye!